you always thinking about how you can improve your mental health but you don't know how? Or do you worry about your mental health? If that is you, continue watching this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 10 ways of how you can improve your mental health in 2021. Before we start, if you haven't seen myself before, I create content all about budgeting, saving money, life, and also anything else that comes to mind. So if that is something that you'd be interested in, please do consider subscribing. So let's get into the video. So the first way of how you can improve your mental health is to simply do more exercise. Now, personally, I'm trying to implement this more in my life as well, but exercise is actually proven to improve your mental health because it increases endorphins in your brain, which then makes you feel more happy, and then you feel more encouraged to do something. So that is why exercise is so important to help with your mental health, because not only are you getting out in the countryside and in your surroundings, but you're also giving yourself a different kind of stimulation. So exercise is like a big part in improving your mental health. The next way is do hobbies, or anything that you're interested in, anything that you love to do in your spare time, because not only are you doing something that you love, but also you're kind of putting your mind into a different kind of state. Like, for example, if you are really stressed at work and you want some kind of outlet, doing something that you really enjoy, for example YouTube, reading a book, music, that kind of thing, it really helps to kind of bring your mind into a different kind of path. And I suppose it's really good when you have mental health problems to kind of do something that you love, so then your mind is concentrated on something else. The next way is to volunteer. Now personally, I've done this multiple times in my own personal life, but I really have found that volunteering has really helped my mental health. I'm sure it would with you as well if you also struggle with mental health issues, but honestly I find volunteering so good in a lot of ways, not just for your mental health, but having a purpose and enjoying what you're doing. It really does help. And I don't know, I just like the idea of helping the community and giving something back to the community, and also it's just a nice way to do something with your time, because not only does it help your mental health, but also it gives you more experiences and more knowledge in that particular area, which could then help you in a future career. The next way is relax more. Now what I mean by this is anything from having a bath, deep breathing exercises, reading a book, watching your favourite programme on TV, watching Netflix, anything that will help you relax, because I feel like life is so fast paced these days, and I feel like people don't have time to really switch off and take time for themselves, and I feel like it is a lot more common these days that life is very fast paced and we never really have time for ourselves. And I do really think that is probably one of the main reasons why there's a lot more kind of mental health issues kind of in the society these days, because of the life that we're leading. The next way is to surround yourself with positive people that also have positive habits, because I feel like it's very important to surround yourself with positive, like-minded people, because if you are struggling and you're surrounding yourself with negative people, then they're gonna bring that vibe onto you. So I think it's very important to just surround yourself with people that understand you. So the next way is to eliminate bad habits. What I mean by this is anything that you think that triggers to decline your mental health. For example, social media is probably a big one, because social media as a whole is seen to be your perfect images, your perfect life, and people don't always share their negative or their bad parts of their life. The next one is to ask for help when needed, because I feel like, especially these days, people don't want to be seen to be asking for help. They want to be seen to be brave and do things on their own accord. And I feel like people these days, they just want to do things for themselves. And I feel like when people ask for help, especially when it comes to personal topics, people do feel ashamed. And I feel that is the number one reason why people do keep quiet when they have a mental health issue, because they don't want to be seen to be, silly or, ashamed, the next way is to set life goals. Now this is something that I've actually been trying to do in my own life recently, because I feel like it kind of gives you a focus and a purpose, whereas if you don't set any life goals, you haven't really got anything to work towards. And I feel like if you have mental health issues like I do myself, with anxiety and stuff, I feel like it's important to set life goals, because then you have a purpose to get up each day. The next way is to keep a diary or a gratitude journal. Now I've recently started using my gratitude journal. I got it about a few months ago, but I decided to get one because I wanted to have a purpose and something to focus on each day. But they are really, really helpful, not just with mental health but anything in life, because I think it makes you feel more appreciated and more grateful for what you have, not what you don't have. So in regards to mental health, it's really important to write down your feelings or even do a gratitude journal, because it gives you a purpose and an understanding of how you're feeling and what you want to work towards. So the final way of how you can improve your mental health is to just communicate more with anyone, because the last thing you want is to keep it bottled up and then it festers and it gets bigger, and then before you know it, you are literally on a downward spiral and you can't get up again. So that is probably my main and my most important tip here, is to communicate with people, because if you don't tell people what you are feeling, then it's only going to get worse. So that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to like, subscribe and comment, and hopefully I shall see you in my next video. Stay safe, bye for now.